Hello, Sean Kennedy here with my integrated view for November 12th, 2013. I'm sitting in the amphitheater at the IBM Software Lab in Toronto, and I'm here because I want to talk to you about the kind of presentation that you might do in a room like this, kind of presentation you might do at OSLC Connect. Well, what is OSLC Connect? Well, let's start with some headlines. The first OSLC Connect event is to take place at the ALM Forum, April 1st to 3rd, 2014 in Seattle, Washington. And second, OSLC is a gold sponsor of the ALM Forum. This probably doesn't really help you know anything, so let's take a look. OSLC Connect is a bragging and boosting event for the OSLC community. It's a chance where members of the OSLC community can share their experience and their insights with people who are not so familiar with OSLC and potentially maybe inspired to get more involved and more interested in OSLC. It's a conference. You could think of it as the OSLC conference, except it's not its own standalone conference. To achieve this broadening of the community, it doesn't make any sense to have a standalone OSLC event to which only people already invested in OSLC would attend. So instead we're embedding it in something else, in this case, the ALM Forum. And so as a gold sponsor of the ALM Forum, the OSLC Connect Planning Committee will, and I'm one of the members of that, has a chance to influence the sessions or the proposals that are accepted onto the tracks at the ALM Forum. So right now, starting today, starting a few days ago actually, and running through November 22nd, is the chance to submit your proposal to the ALM Forum. There's a web form on the OSLC website, and I will provide a link to that. So what we want to have are high quality submissions from the OSLC community. We want OSLC to be part of a broader story in these submissions, not the main focus. We want you to talk about the business pressures and trends, the challenges you are facing, and how you went about solving them, maybe making use of other things like Agile and DevOps and Lean. But OSLC was somehow involved, and so weave that into the story. These are the kinds of the presentations we're looking for, both from end users of OSLC technology and from vendors and providers of OSLC technology. And so there is one track, the architecture and integration track, which will probably have a number of OSLC sessions on it, because there's obviously a good fit there, and it happens to be chaired by OSLC Steering Committee member Mick Kirsten. But we do want sessions across all the other tracks, not just architecture and integration, but also the business of software delivery, which you can see how OSLC could fit in there. The changing role of test in OSLC, we see the desire to test requirements or models, and using OSLC to help achieve this and have the traceability across the life cycle, and also the practices of DevOps. And again, OSLC certainly can play a role here. And in fact, I tweeted a recent article on this just yesterday, I believe. We're looking for holistic presentations, and we're looking for them from the OSLC community, and you need to get them in by November 22nd. Possibly just an abstract. You don't have to have it all fleshed out, but you need to make it appealing enough that that the track chairs will want to have this in their tracks. One last thing before I go. Yes, I do have a bit of hairy growth on my mouth, and of course it is Movember. I'll put a link to my Mobro page if you want to donate there. Alright, so until next time, submit your sessions, and I look forward to seeing you at the ALM Forum.